that's a wrap. Done for another day.
Yeah, well done this.
Sawmilling this afternoon.
Sawmill after lunch.
Never a dull moment. So we got 16-inch crated here. That's quarter cord, 32 cubic feet. So there's a half a cord. The crates that come in are mixed, mostly 16s. It's a crate of 14-inch, crate of 12-inch, and a crate of 18-inch. Each log varies in length. We get what we get. And this is campfire grade. This is the low quality stuff that we split off. We don't like selling rotten wood for home heating fuel, so this stuff goes for campfire grade. And actually, I think we burned about 3 or 4 cords of it last year for winter.
Yeah, once it's dry, it's perfect.
Yeah. It burns probably about as quick as, say, softwood. Because it's such a low.
You get decent heat out of it because there's hardwood on it.
Yeah. All right. So, go clean up.
Clean up and then lunch.
Clean up, lunch, and then sawmilling.
Yeah.
Do a good job now.
Always.
Missed a spot.
Well, I left that for you.
I don't have my hearing aids in, so I can't hear you.
Yeah.
Convenient.
Convenient. Convenient.
Yeah, so we're at the wood pile, every now and then if I see a big log, I set it aside. The last probably 8 or 12 cords, I managed to pull these out. This one, this is the first one that come off the stack. It is just knotted, twisted maple, but it's got a lot of character inside the grain, a lot of, not quite spalting, but a nice dark heart. So yeah, I'm going to throw it on the sawmill at some point, not today, because we got other stuff to do, and see what we get out of it. I like maple logs that have a nice dark green. For scroll saw projects, it makes a nice product. It's the maple. There's a good one there too. That, I don't know, it might end up back on the firewood pile, but we'll see. And that's a birch. That's a crotch in there, so that's one log. The other side is monster. What else? So yeah, we got that one I'm gonna pick off. Probably the next one I'm gonna save will be this one here, and then maybe this one, and then there's probably no more in there. Honestly, I got enough. But yeah, it's. Although this birch here is rotten on the center, I'll have to see what the other end is like. Usually if there's a little bit of rot on the end, it's okay 2/3 of the way on the other end. And there's usually some really nice spalting in there. So that's what I'm always looking for the sawmill.
This is our overflow that'll go in the kiln eventually. Some of it's already sold, so, but there's, with this one that he's putting down next, there's 14 cord here. Looks like more, doesn't it? That represents a lot of work. Oh. Wait, you missed it. Up. Okay. All right. Yep, good.